In this video, we're talking about a Rocket Mortgage cash secure put that everybody can do. I'm in the great state of Oregon visiting my son. Forgot my microphone, so we're going to do it live. Now here's the deal. Since I did that video yesterday, it is absolutely snowing here in Bend. Absolutely love it. I hope you enjoy me going live on this video. It's unedited, so you got to give me a little runway here to land this sucker. But for 2021, we're going to do more live content, and I hope you enjoy it. Hey, look, stick around. I know you're going to like this one. Hey, welcome back, everyone. It is time for another red-hot covered call video. Well, hey, look, I'm in the great state of Oregon, Bend, Oregon, where my son goes to college. We love coming up here, and I absolutely love Bend. You know, I might find myself up here next year, when God willing, we retire. But that will end the first chapter of my working career. We have big things planned, and I'll tell you what, it begins with the channel right here. So with that said, we're doing things a little different. I am on vacation. I forgot my microphone. I want to talk to you about a trade today that you can do. Whether you have a big ball account, small ball account, you can do this trade. Put that real money on the table. See, we sell premium here. We buy shares. We sell covered calls. We give people the opportunity to buy our shares. They pay us. Yes, they pay us real hard-earned money. We put that on the table. We live the good life. Hell, we pay the bills, right? We use the cash secure put. It's sort of the inverse. Instead of buying the shares, we tell the greater stock market that we will buy your shares at a price we pick. We give them a time frame to assign us those shares. They pay us a per share premium. Now that's how we get paid. And to be honest with you, that has been my mindset for the past 4.5 years, okay? I do not get caught up in the buy and hold, stocks going from 100 to 500, the coulda, woulda, shouldas. I don't play in that game. I only look forward to the next 30 days. Now, with that said, I've had a lot of success. You've seen it right here on the channel. I try to bring you trades. I bring you real live trades that I've done, profited from, and lost. And we talk about it right here on the channel. That's why, if you like anything you hear today, I want you to subscribe to the channel. It's right there and it's free. And hey, look, if you like this video today, bang that like button. It lets me know you like what I'm doing. And what we're doing is this. We're doing an unedited, on-site Deschutes River video for this week. Now, we're going to talk about a trade that you can do. Just this week, I sent a what is John watching email to my premium members. I let them know that Rocket Mortgage was trading right where I like it. We're going to talk about that here in a minute. But I set up a trade for them for which I might do. I sent them that email. And I send a lot of emails to my members showing them what I'm watching, giving them ideas. And to be honest with you, that is the number one reason I think you should sign up for my service. It's cheap, but you get emails constantly from me and other trade ideas from other members. When they send me trade ideas, I do a what does John think breakdown. And then I send it to the members. Hey, look, I've been sitting right where you're sitting today, not having the confidence, the ideas. Well, with my membership, you can start a new path of having both of those. Now, let's talk about that trade. Rocket Mortgage had been trading under the Keltner Channel mid. Now, you know that I like the Keltner Channel mid as a perfect opportunity for me to buy a stock or get involved with a stock. The reason for that is many times over the past 10 years, hell, 25 years now of me trading the stock market. I've been doing this since before the dot-com boom. Absolutely would buy at the high. And sure as the sun will rise, yeah, that thing would fall. And I'd be stuck holding the bag. Over the years, I've noticed a couple things with my selling premium strategy. I noticed that I want a couple things in my trades. I don't want to buy the fluff. I don't want to buy stocks that are overbought. So I use the RSI. The RSI shows if a stock is overbought or oversold. So I love using that support line, usually the 200-day moving average. If a stock is trading near that 200-day moving average, usually the RSI is trading below the mid, usually in the oversold area of the RSI. I love that because I'm getting value. The idea here is if you're buying great companies, chances are they'll go higher. Doesn't mean they will. Doesn't mean they will. But that's where I'm going to start. Second, the Keltner channel has been an absolute blessing for me. You know, I talk about the Keltner channel all the time. And the reason for that is a Keltner channel is a stock's trading range. Now, look, there's other indicators, and I get that. I love the Keltner channel because when a stock trades below the Keltner channel mid, that's telling me without looking at any other indicator, chances are we're getting a stock oversold. Now, that's when I want to get involved. Great company oversold. Usually what that means is Wall Street will come back to the great companies, buy them cheap, and then sell them a little bit higher, right? That's how that works. Buy low, sell high. So Rocket Mortgage has been one I've been watching, and the reason for that is it's cheap. Now, it's not a cheap stock in the sense of its fundamentals. It's cheap in the sense that it's a great stock, and it's only $19 or $20. So small ball accounts can get involved. That's what I like about it. A lot of you out there that want to get involved, you don't have much money. I get it. Rocket Mortgage is one you could play. In fact, a lot of people play Rocket Mortgage since I did that video on Rocket Mortgage. Oh yeah. I love Rocket Mortgage. So with that said, it's always on my radar. Now, I noticed a week ago that Rocket Mortgage trading under that Keltner channel mid, and it keeps bouncing off that 1950 number. It got as low as 1930. So right there tells me anywhere between 1950 and 1930, that's when I want to take action. I could either buy the shares and sell a covered call and hope it goes higher, have the shares taken away, we bag that as max profit, we move on. We move on. I don't worry about things like having my shares taken away. Been in this game way too long to worry about that. Or I can write a cash secure put, sell a cash secure put up the money to buy somebody's shares. I pick the strike price, I pick the time frame, they pay me a per share premium. So watching Rocket over the past 6 months, look, we're not going to do any charts today or anything like that. This is live, baby. Look at the chart over the past 6 months. This thing has been trading lower. Some will say it's making lower lows, but what I'll tell you is it's trading in a beautiful range where Wall Street loves to pick it up every time it seems to hit support. So with that said, when Rocket Mortgage was trading around 1950 this week, I sent out a "What is John watching?" email. Told everybody what cash secure put I would do. Now, just because I sent out that email doesn't mean I just do it willy-nilly. I got to do my research, and that's what I did. Went ahead, did my research on it, and it just confirmed what I had been thinking. So when the stock was trading at 1950-ish, I sold the 30-day, ended up picking up $1.15 for that. Now, since then, and in fact today, you could probably go check the chart, it's trading near, if not over, 20. So let's talk about this trade real quick before I tell you how much I put in the game. First of all, the stock's trading at 1950. I sold the 19 cash secure put. So right off the bat, the stock would have to fall some 50 cents just to get to my strike price. This stock doesn't move in 4 and 5 point swings. It moves in 50-cent clips. So what I want to do there is use the out of the money strike, right? It's trading at 1950. The 19 is the out of the money because it's a cash secure put. So I got 50 cents of downside protection right there. Then they paid me $1.15. Now I got an additional $1.15 of downside protection if this thing goes south on me. Now, like I always tell you, I don't like using my premium as downside protection because I'm spending that premium, right? I'm in retirement. That money's got to pay the bills. So I always use my strike price as my cost basis if assigned shares. You know, it's very rare that you'll see me on this channel use cost basis because, again, we're spending that money, right? That $1.15, we're spending it in retirement. Hey, look, we got to work with that 19 strike. So now the 19 strike has an additional $1.15 downside protection. This thing has never traded in the 18s. So not only do we have a $1.15 of downside protection that they paid us per share, we have the 50 cents. Because remember, it's trading at 19.50. So what do? I do the 30-day, love the 30-day cash secure put. It's not a tight window, but it's a window nonetheless I could work with. So that's what I did. I put on that trade and absolutely did the 19 strike. It took. I always do limit orders, by the way. I got a $1.15. I think at the time I placed the trade, I wanted the $1.15 for my money. I think it was trading a $1.10. I put the $1.15 strike because I want max premium for that trade. And sure enough, while I was away from my computer, hanging with the fam, it took. And when it took, hey, ring the register. I did 2,000 shares. I went big baller on this one. You know that I've used Rocket Mortgage over the past year, or at least since it's went public. Love Rocket Mortgage for you small ball players. It doesn't trade in wild swings. I know a lot of you are fearful of stocks that swing wildly. Stocks like Rocket Mortgage do not. Now, hey, this is no recommendation, man. Ain't nobody pay me to make predictions. Got to do your homework. Got to do your due diligence. This is what I did. And to be honest with you, Rocket Mortgage is now trading above 20. I might even buy that option back, pocketing the difference. Right? You know the game. I got paid a $1.15. If Rocket Mortgage goes higher or away from my strike price, that $1.15 that I got paid, right? That option for that 19 strike, it may go to 50 cents. I'll pay to 50 cents. I keep the difference between a $1.15 and 50 cents. I pocket that money on 2,000 shares. Money becomes free. We do it again. Look, I've been doing this for 4.5 years. I've had success. I never apologize for selling premium. I'll tell you right now, I am dialing up a 3M trade. They have their dividend coming. You know I'm going to do a covered call with dividend capture. We keep this rolling. In 2021, we are going to keep grinding. I'm going to show you real trades, and I want you to have the mindset that you can do this. Okay? I'm going to bring you the motivation, the passion. All right? That's what I want you to do this year. I want you to watch these videos. I want you to get excited, open that small ball account. I want you to do your research, do your very first safe trade. Because look, the reality is, you do 1, 2, 3 trades, you don't need me anymore. Now, with that said, I'm up here in the great state of Bend. Hang with me. I know you cats are ready to just bail on this video. Got to tell you something, give you a little inside baseball. Here in Bend, my son's going to college. Okay, my buddy is up here. My buddy that used to live in Santa Cruz. He and his wife are fabulous. They're our Bend besties, man. Love it. I mentored him about 4 months ago. And this cat is absolutely killing it using Rocket Mortgage, JP Morgan. Think he used Apple. Okay? He was indecisive. He was a little weary of investing his family's money. Right now, as it stands, he's successful. He's got 3 trades working. I didn't work 3 trades, man, for months after I started. He's so confident in his skill level. And he's paying for his kids' tuition with the selling premium that he's collecting. Look, you can do this. Pay the bills. Live the good life. I do it all the time. Look, last year my goal was $55,000. I made $110,000 in the volatile stock market that was 2020. I didn't do much heavy lifting, man. For the past 4.5 years, I've done the same thing. Right? 2021, I've got a goal of $60,000. But we're already on pace right now. It is January 21st, right? I've already bagged $5,700, and I think I have 3 trades coming off the board before the end of January. That could push me over $8,000 for this month alone. And February, I already have some trades that will set me up for a very similar month. I'm telling you, once you get comfortable with it, you can do this. Hey, look, if you're not excited, if you're not intrigued, just let me know. I'll go ahead and buy a fake-ass guitar and put it right here, and I'll buy some PBR and set it right here to make it look like I'm cool, right? No. What I want you to do is come back to my channel, watch my real trades, learn from them, get a little bit closer. Be like I was with my dad. See, my dad always brought me out to the car. Maybe he was putting on brakes or changing the oil for a friend. He would bring me out there and he would let me watch. I'd go chase the tools. It was what I did. After about the 3rd or 4th time, he handed me the wrench and he said, I want you to go ahead and do it. And he was there. He was watching. I learned how to change brakes, change oil, okay? Because I watched and learned. It sunk in. Now I can change it. Change oil and brakes right now. That's what I want you to do, okay? So if you're out there seeking income and retirement, hey, we can do this. If you're out there wanting to get in the game, you can do this. That's all I'm going to say. 2021 is our year. We're back to the grind. Whatever motivates you. Positive mindset, we move forward. Hey, look, I love to motivate and inspire. So look, I have 1 free month offer over on my website, cptdashboard.com. Join my membership. The kind of ideas and the things that I send out to my members, I'm telling you what, I would be a member of my service. And it ain't no BS. Love sending out. I wake up every morning, man. I grind, I jog. And by the way, if I didn't tell you, I jogged. I just got done jogging here, putting in my work, man. I chop wood. A little bit done each day adds up. And that's the same with selling premium. A little bit done every single week or every single month adds up. So look, I'm going to leave it right there. Go to my website, get the 1 free month offer. Absolutely would welcome you aboard. Hey, look, be safe, be healthy, most important, be lucky. Until next time, may all your covered calls be profitable.